Welcome back, Beowulf Nation. It's on Beowulf, back at it with another YouTube video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, hit the bell notification to get notified as soon as the video is uploaded. Also, too, check out the Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Also, too, check out the free $25 with crypto.com using my promo link, and the I Am Beowulf merch at BeowulfNation.com. All those promo links are linked in my YouTube video. Let's get talking about it. I've done, I think this is like the 4th or 5th video talking about, and there probably won't be any other news, but hey, this is like, I think this is the last one I found, unless something new happens with it. But here we go. It's more about Kazakhstan and Bitcoin mining. Here's what unrest in Kazakhstan is wreaking havoc on crypto and commodity markets. The other thing too that I found out from not these articles that I've read off personal stuff doing more research is Kazakhstan is the leading out of all the Asian countries, the most of natural resources. So it comes to uranium, coal, all different types of mining that we're not even talking mining Bitcoin, it's digital. We're talking physical mining. They're a leader in a lot of different stuff as their country just has tons and tons and tons of natural resources for an Asian country. Find it very interesting. The more I researched it, besides messing with cryptocurrency, the prices of a lot of other trades because of this coming out of that country really was affected during when all this civil unrest was going on. So I figured to share that to let people be aware of that. But let's hear what's going on. Kazakhstan shut down the internet nationwide after political unrest sparking by the rising gas prices. Among the sectors affected by the outage was Bitcoin mining, which has taken off in the Central Asian nation. Other commodities such as uranium and oil were impacted, with both seeing prices spikes after the uprising, like I just said. It's been days since thousands of protesters stormed the streets of Kazakhstan to express outrage against the rising prices in liquefied petroleum gas, which means it's also been days since the internet was shut down nationwide, compromising the safety and security of many businesses and residents. Among the sectors were hardest was Bitcoin mining, burgeoning industry in the Central Asian nation. Kazakhstan last year became the world's second largest center for Bitcoin mining after China clamped down on crypto activities, according to the data from Cambridge Center of Alternative Finance. However, hours after the internet was cut off Tuesday evening, Bitcoin hash rate dropped by 12%. Larry Cermak, VP of Research of the block, said in a tweet. It's actually interesting because I'm hearing people saying like 13, 20%, 15. Every article is saying a different thing. I think it's about 20% that would drop, my opinion, from what I saw. Hash rate is a key measure of how much computing power is required to support a network and to create a new Bitcoin. The internet blackout likely prevented miners from accessing the Bitcoin network, thereby leading to an immediate and steep drop-off in the global network. John Warren, CEO of GEM Mining, a Bitcoin mining firm, told Insider. But Warren isn't too concerned. He said, even if the difficult to foresee how the events in Kazakhstan will unfold, Bitcoin network is resilient, having been able to seamlessly recover from recent outages. I think such disruptions won't have a big impact on it, he told Insider. As Friday evening, internet connectivity in Kazakhstan continued to flatline for the 60th hour, despite being briefly restored in some parts of the country for a couple of hours to air a televised speech of its president, according to Azik Mata. She is the director of research. NetBlocks is a watchdog organization that monitors cybersecurity and internet globally. Kazakhstan appeal to the Bitcoin miners has a lot to do with the nation's affordable energy supply, thanks to a bunch of coal power, meaning they're making tons of money mining coal. According to Mohammed Azva, co-founder of enterprise finance platform Tribal Credit, said, there's a significant advantage. Miners who compete in low margin industry where the highest cost in energy costs told Insider. Bitcoin slipped its 3-month low on Friday while it dropped its hash rate is not directly linked to the asset price. The internet shutdown has affected Bitcoin's ability to create more of itself through Bitcoin mining. Marcus Squirrel, analyst at the digital asset broker at Global Block, called the slide a short-term spook. Going forward, it remains to be seen what the Bitcoin miners will do if its situation in Kazakhstan doesn't change. For Alan Konovetsky, a chief legal officer for Prime Black Ventures, an investment firm focused on a digital asset, Bitcoin miners in the U.S. will be indirectly affected in positive ways. First, less hash power is the network means more room for the miners in North America to increase their share of the network. Konvetsky told Insider second mining companies set up in the countries like Kazakhstan and Kosovo because the cost of electricity is much cheaper than in North America. If mining becomes a complete non-starter in these countries, we could see miners relocate instead of shutting operations, neglecting the loss of hash power. Outside the digital assets, some commodities have spiked in their midst of the turmoil. Prices of uranium, crude oil, in particular, surged in fears of diminished production. Kazakhstan is the world's largest supplier of uranium. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the most widely used fuel by nuclear plants, accounting for about 40% of the global output. Insider prices of uranium jumped about 8% on Wednesday, according to committed price agency SAP Platts. I can't believe they supply 40%. That's a fair amount for the whole entire world. 40%. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of crazy. If you're not seeing this and doing your research, that's why I love making these YouTube videos, because I think this is super interesting. If you're not into investing, or knowing what's going on in the world, that's your problem. I think this is real super interesting. Brent futures are also the rose about 6% this week after production in Tenzgen, Kazakhstan's biggest oil field, was reduced on Thursday due to disrupted train lines. Reuters reported that the country is a major oil producer with the output of 1.6 million barrels a day, according to Reuters. President Kazakhstan Chavetsky on Friday said order has been mainly restored after one of the most intense political upheavals the country has ever seen since gaining independence over 30 years ago. And like I said, this is totally crazy, very interesting to share, bring you guys along of what's going on with the world or with cryptocurrency. Every video is different. We never know what's going to happen. It's whatever I find the coolest articles to make a video about. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, hit the bell notification. You get notified as soon as the video is uploaded. Check out the Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Check out the I Am Beowulf merch at BeowulfNation.com. Also, check out a free $25 with Crypto.com. All those promo links are linked in my YouTube video. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. Stay muddy and keep strong.